Hello students, Polytechnic second semester subject Mathematics, 8th chapter Differentiation 2. Exercise 8.4. In this exercise we are going to learn the new type of questions which are second and higher order derivatives. What is the meaning of second and higher order derivatives? For example, y equals to f of x is a one function. So dy by dx means derivative of function y with respect to x. It is equals to d by dx of f of x. It is denoting with f dash x. So dy by dx equal to f dash x. So this type of questions we completed in the previous exercise. Now second order derivatives means do the derivative on both sides with respect to x again. So dy by dx of dy by dx, it is equals to d by dx of f dash x. So doing the derivative again, it is called a second, and doing the derivative on both sides three times, third order. So doing the derivative of given function again and again is called a second and higher order derivatives. So let us do the answers for the given questions in the exercise 8.4. So the first bit is find d square y by dx square. What is the meaning of d square y by dx square? See, for example, dy by dx is a derivative of the y function with respect to x. Doing the derivative again, then it is denoting with d square y by dx square. So the first question is y equal to x cube plus 4x square minus 8x plus 2. First do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of x cube plus 4x square minus 8x plus 2. It is equal to x cube derivative is 3x square and 4x square means 4 into 2x minus 8 into 1 plus 0. So 3x square 4 2s are 8x minus 8. This is dy by dx. But he is asking d square y by dx square. That means once again do the derivative for the dy by dx. So do derivative for dy by dx. So d by dx of 3x square plus 8x minus 8. So it is equals to 3 into 2x plus 8 into 1 minus 0. 3 2s are 6x plus 8 minus 0. So 6x plus 8 is a d square y by dx square. B question, y equals to x cube plus 4x square. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of x cube plus 4x square. So it is equals to 3x square plus 4 into 2x. So 3x square plus 4 2s are 8x. So this is dy by dx. So do the derivative for this d by dx of dy by dx equals to d by dx of 3x square plus 8x. And it is denoting with d square y by dx square. So 3 into 2x plus 8 into 1. So 6x plus 8 is a required answer. Second question, y equal to 2x to the power of 5 minus 3x to the power of 4 minus 8x cube plus 5x square minus 3. Do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of, so it is equals to derivative of 2x to the power of 5, 2 into 5x to the power of 4, 3 into 4x cube, 8 into 3x square, 5 into 2x minus 0. 5 2s are 10x to the power of 4 minus 3 4s are 12x cube, 8 3s are 24x square, 5 2s are 10x. So this is dy by dx. Now let's find out the d square y by dx square. that means d by dx of dy by dx. So d by dx of dy by dx is 10x to the power of 4 minus 12x cube plus 24x square plus 10x. It is equals to 10 into 4x cube minus 12 into 3x square minus 24 into 2x plus 10 into 1. So then it is equal to 10 into 4 40x cube, 12 3 is a 36x square minus 24 2 is a 48x plus 10. So this is our required answer. Third question, y equal to tan inverse x. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of tan inverse x. It is equals to 1 by 1 plus x square. But we need d square y by dx square. So that means do the derivative for the dy by dx. So it is equals to d by dx of 1 by 1 plus x square. So here the formula is d by dx of 1 by x formula is minus 1 by 2x. Minus 1 by x square. Now here at the place of x we have a 1 plus x square. So apply this formula. So it is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. Next to do the derivative for 1 plus x square. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square into 0 plus 2x. So it is equals to minus 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. Fourth question, y equal to 3x minus 4 divided by 2x plus 1. So first do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of 3x minus 4 divided by 2x plus 1. So here apply the u by v formula, quotient rule. So that is v into 2x plus 1 into d by dx of 3x minus 4 minus 3x minus 4 into d by dx of 2x plus 1 whole divided by 2x plus 1 whole square. It is equals to 2x plus 1 into 3 minus 0 minus 3x minus 4 into 2 plus 0 divided by 2x plus 1 whole square. Next it is equals to 3 multiplying inside, 3 2s are 6x, 3 1s are 3, and here remove the bracket, 3x into 2 minus 6x here, minus 6x minus into minus plus 4 2s are 8 divided by 2x plus 1 whole square plus 6x minus 6x cancel, 11 divided by 2x plus 1 whole square. So this is dy by dx. Now we need to find out d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square means once again do the derivative for this answer. So d by dx of 11 divided by 2x plus 1 whole square. It is equals to 11 is a constant number. So d by dx of 1 by 2x plus 1 whole square. Otherwise here this 1 by 2x plus 1 can write as a 2x plus 1 whole power minus 2. Now apply the derivative of x to the power of n formula, that is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So 11 into minus 2 into 2x plus 1 whole power minus 2 minus 1. And next do the derivative for the function 2x plus 1. 11 into minus 2 minus 22, 2x plus 1 whole power minus 3, and derivative of 2x is 2 plus 0. So next to here minus 22 into 2 is minus 44. Next to 2x plus 1 whole power minus 3 means 2x plus 1 whole cube. Fifth question, y equal to x square into sine 3x. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of x square into sine 3x. Here apply the product rule, that is u into v formula. So then x square into d by dx of sine 3x plus sine 3x into d by dx of x square. So x square into sine 3x derivative is cos 3x, and do the derivative for 3x, plus sine 3x into derivative of x square is 2x. So x square into cos 3x and derivative of 3x is 3, plus sine 3x into 2x, so 2x sine 3x. 3x square into cos 3x plus 2x into sine 3x is a dy by dx. But we need to find out d square y by dx square. So do the derivative of this result. It is equals to d square y by dx square. So 3x square into cos 3x plus 2x into sine 3x. So here apply the derivative for each term separately. So cos 3x plus d by dx of 2x into sine 3x. Here apply the product rule, here also same product rule. So then it is equals to 3x square into d by dx of cos 3x plus cos 3x into d by dx of 3x square, plus here also same product rule, 2x into d by dx of sine 3x plus sine 3x into d by dx of 2x. So 3x square into derivative of cos 3x is minus sine 3x. Next to do the derivative of 3x plus cos 3x into derivative of 3x square is 3 to the 6x plus 2x into derivative of sine 3x is cos 3x and do the derivative of 3x. Next to sine 3x into derivative of 2x is 2. So it is equal to, here 3x square into minus sine 3x is minus 3x square into sine 3x and derivative of 3x is 3 plus cos 3x into 6x, so 6x cos 3x plus 2x into cos 3x and derivative of 3x is 3 plus 2 sine 3x. It is equals to 3 3 is a minus 9x square sine 3x plus 6x cos 3x, 3 2 is a 6x cos 3x plus 2 sine 3x. So it is equals to minus 9x square sine 3x plus 6x cos 3x, 6x cos 3x. It is 12x cos 3x plus 2 sine 3x is our required answer. Sixth question, y equal to cos 2x into cos 4x. So dy by dx equal to d by dx of cos 2x into cos 4x. So here apply the product formula, that is u into v formula, but it will take a lot of time to get our required answer. That is why what I am doing, first I am going to simplify the question. So y equals to, here multiply and divide with the given question. Okay, multiply and divide with 2. So y equals to, here 2 cos 2x into cos 4x. What is the formula? 2 cos A into cos B equal to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So here A value is how much? Take 4x, A value 4x you take, B value 2x. So let's apply this formula. So 1 by 2 into here bracket of cos A plus B 4x plus 2x plus cos A minus B 4x minus 2x. So y equal to 1 by 2 bracket of cos 4x plus 2x is cos 6x. Next to cos 4x minus 2x is 2x. Now I am doing the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So 1 by 2 d by dx of cos 6x plus cos 2x. So it is equals to 1 by 2 bracket of derivative of cos 6x is minus sin 6x into derivative of 6x is 6. Next to derivative of cos 2x is minus sin 2x into derivative of 2x is 2. So then it is equal to here we can take the minus 2 common, so minus 2 by 2, so then 3 sin 6x plus 3 sin 6x plus sin 2x. Here 2 cancel, it is equals to minus here dy by dx. Dy by dx equal to minus bracket of 3 sin 6x plus sin 2x. Now find out the d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square equal to, do the derivative of this result on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of minus bracket of 3 sin 6x plus sin 2x. So it is equals to, right here minus aside, here 3 into derivative of sin 6x is cos 6x and derivative of 6x is 6. Next derivative of sin 2x is cos 2x, derivative of 2x is 2. So now take the minus 2 common. So in this 6 is there, na? 2 is a common, so 3 is a 9. 9 cos 6x plus cos 2x is our required answer. Seventh question, y equal to x cube into log x. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of x cube into log x. Here apply the product rule, that is u into v formula. So x cube into d by dx of log x plus log x into d by dx of x cube. So x cube into 1 by x plus log x into 3x square. Here x cancel, then x square will be there, and here 3x square into log x. Next here I am taking the x square common, so 1 plus 3 log x is a dy by dx. Now let's find out the d square y by dx square. So that is d by dx of x square bracket of x square bracket of 1 plus 3 log x. So it is equals to, here also apply the product rule, first to x square, next to d by dx of 1 plus 3 log x plus 1 plus 3 log x into d by dx of x square. It is equal to x square into derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of 3 log x is 3 into 1 by x plus 1 plus 3 log x into derivative of x square is 2x. So it is equals to x square, here 0 plus 3 into 1 by x, so it means 3 by x plus here 2x multiply and inside 2x plus 3 2s are 6x log x. Here x square cancel, then 3x plus 2x plus 6x into log x. 3x plus 2x is 5x plus 6x into log x. So now take the x common. So 5 plus 6 log x is our required answer. Eighth question, y equal to x into cos x. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of x into cos x. Apply the product rule. X into d by dx of cos x plus cos x into dx by dx. So x into cos x derivative is minus sin x plus cos x into dx by dx is 1. So minus x sin x plus cos x is a dy by dx. Next to d square y by dx square. So it is equals to d by dx of minus x sin x plus cos x. For this apply the product rule. So it is equals to minus x into d by dx of sin x plus sin x into d by dx of minus x. Next to derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So minus x into derivative of sin x is cos x. Here derivative of minus x is minus 1. So minus sin x minus sin x. So it is equals to minus x into cos x minus 2 sin x. Next to take the minus common. So x into cos x plus 2 into sin x. Next to B bit first question. Here dqy by dx cube. That means do the derivative of given function 3 times. So first time dy by dx, it is equals to d by dx of x to the power of 10. Then it is equals to 10 into x to the power of 9. Next d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dx of 10 into x to the power of 9. Now 10 is a constant number. Next derivative of x to the power of 9 is 9 into x to the power of 8. So 90 x to the power of 8. Next to d cube y by dx cube. That means d by dx of this function 90 x to the power of 8. So 90 constant number, 8 into x to the power of 7. 720 x to the power of 7 is our required answer. Second question, y equal to x square plus 7x plus 9. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of x square plus 7x plus 9. Derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of 7x is 7, derivative of 9 is 0. So it is equals to 2x plus 7. Next to d square y by dx square. So that means d by dx of the previous result. What is that? 2x plus 7. It is equals to 2 into 1 plus 0. It is equals to 2. Next to d cube y by dx cube. So that means d by dx of the previous result, that is 2. Derivative of constant number is 0. So our required answer is 0. Third question, y equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 5x minus 2. So dy by dx equal to d by dx of x cube plus 3x square plus 3x square plus 5x minus 2. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. Derivative of 3x square is 3 into 2x. Derivative of 5x is 5 into 1 and derivative of constant number is 0. So 3x square plus 3 2s are 6x plus 5. Next to d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dx of the previous result 3x square plus 6x plus 5. Derivative of 3x square is 3 into 2x. Derivative of 6x is 6 into 1 plus 0. So it is equals to 6x plus 6. Next to d cube y by dx cube. So d by dx of 6x plus 6. So derivative of 6x is 6 into 1 plus 0. So it is equals to 6. Fourth question, x to the power of 6 minus 6x to the power of 5 plus 3x square plus 1. So dy by dx equal to d by dx of x to the power of 6, 6x to the power of 5, 3x square plus 1. Derivative of x to the power of 6 is 6x to the power of 5, 6 into 5x to the power of 4, 3 into 2x plus 0. 6x to the power of 5, 30x to the power of 4, 6x here 0. Now d square y by dx square. So d by dx of the previous result 6x to the power of 5 minus 30x to the power of 4 plus 6x. 6 into 5x to the power of 4 minus 30 into 4 x cube plus 6 into 1. So it is equals to 5 6 are 30 x to the power of 4 minus 120 x to the power of 3 plus 6. Now d cube y by dx cube, it is equals to d by dx of the previous result 30 x to the power of 4 minus 120 x cube plus 6. So 30 into 4 x cube minus 120 into 2x square plus 0. So it is equals to 120 x cube, 240 x square. Students, here a small mistake. 120 into x cube derivative is 3x square and derivative of 6 is 0. Here 30 into 4 120 x cube minus 360 x square. Now take the 120 common. X cube minus 3x square is our required answer. Fifth question, y equal to log x plus e power x. So dy by dx equals to here log x plus e power x. Do the derivative for each term separately. So 1 by x, here e power x itself. So next to d square y by dx square, that means d by dx of 1 by x plus e power x. So derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square and derivative of e power x is e power x itself. Next to d cube y by dx cube. So then d by dx of minus 1 by x square plus e power x. So it is equals to d by dx of here minus x 1 by x square can write as x to the power of minus 2 plus e power x. Now derivative of minus x to the power of minus 2. So here minus 2 into x to the power of minus 2 minus 1 plus derivative of e power x is e power x itself. Here minus of minus plus 2 x to the power of minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 plus e power x. So then it is equals to 2 divided by x to the power of minus 3 means 2 divided by x cube plus e power x is our required answer. Sixth question, y equals to log x square by e power x. So let's simplify this question. First of all, here the formula is log a by b, it is equals to log a minus log b. So then log x square minus log e power x. Now do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So it is equals to log x square derivative is 1 by x square into d by dx of x square minus log e power x derivative is e power 1 by e power x into derivative of e power x. then it is equals to 1 by x square into 2x minus 1 by e power x into derivative of e power x is e power x itself. Here x square cancel, e power x cancel. So then 2 by x minus 1 is a dy by dx. Next to d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square equals to d by dx of 2 by x minus 1. So then it is equals to 2 is a constant number. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square and derivative of 1 is 0. So it is equals to minus 2 by x square. Next to d cube y by dx cube. It is equals to d by dx of minus 2 divided by x square. So it is equals to minus 2 is a constant number. So d by dx of x to the power of minus 2. So minus 2 into x to the power of minus 2 minus 1. So minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4 and into x to the power of minus 3. So 4 by x cube is our required answer. Seventh question, y equal to 3x plus 8 whole power 4. So dy by dx equal to d by dx of 3x plus 8 whole power 4. Here apply the derivative of x to the power of n, that is n into x to the power of n minus 1, then 4 into 3x plus 8 whole power 4 minus 1, and next to do the derivative of 3x plus 8. So 4 into 3x plus 8 whole power 3 and derivative of 3x plus 8 is 3 plus 0. So 3 4s are 12 into 3x plus 8 whole power 3. Next to d square y by dx square. So d by dx of it is equals to 12 into 3 into 3x plus 8 whole power 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2 and derivative of 3x plus 8 is 3 plus 0. 36 into 36 and here 3. How much? 6 3 is 18, 1 carry, 3 3 is 9, 108 into 3x plus 8 whole square. Next to d cube y by dx cube. So d by dx of the previous result 108 into 3x plus 8 whole square. Then it is equals to 108 into 2 into 3x plus 8. Next to derivative of 3x plus 8, 3 plus 0. Here 3 2s are 6, 6 8s are 48, 4 carry, 6 1s are 648 into 3x plus 8. So this is our required answer. Eighth question, y equal to tan inverse x. So dy by dx equals to d by dx of tan inverse x. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Next to d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dx of 1 by 1 plus x square. So d by dx of 1 plus x square whole power minus 1. Otherwise we can apply the formula directly. What is the formula for 1 by x? Derivative of 1 by x equal to minus 1 by x square. So use this formula. So minus 1 by 1 plus x square whole square, and do the derivative of another function 1 plus x square. So then it is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. Derivative of 1 plus x square is 0 plus 2x. So it is equals to minus 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. Next to our required answer dqy by dx cube, it is equals to d by dx of minus 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. So here apply the u by v formula. U by v, what is that? V into du by dx minus u into dv by dx whole divided by v square, whole divided by v square. So it is equals to 1 plus x square whole square into d by dx of minus 2x. So minus 2x into d by dx of 1 plus x square whole square divided by v square, that is 1 plus x square whole square whole square. It is equal to 1 plus x square whole square, and derivative of minus 2x is minus 2. Next minus of minus plus 2x. Derivative of 1 plus x square whole square is 2 into 1 plus x square, and derivative of 1 plus x square is 0 plus 2x whole divided by 1 plus x square whole power 4. So it is equal to minus 2 bracket of 1 plus x square, sorry here whole square, minus 2 bracket of 1 plus x square whole square, here 2x, 2 here 2x, so overall 8x square into 1 plus x square divided by 1 plus x square whole power 4. So now I am taking the minus 2 common, 1 plus x square common. So then 1 plus x square will be there. Next out of 8, 2 is a common, so 4. Next x square. Oh sorry, here actually minus 4x square. Minus, because we are taking minus common, so that is why minus 4x square whole divided by 1 plus x square whole power 4. Here 1 plus x square, here power 4, then 1 power will be changed to 3, so minus 2 into, here this term will get cancelled, 1 minus 3x square, because x square minus 4x square minus 3x square, next to divided by 1 plus x square whole cube. So this is our required answer. Second bit, find d square y by dx square if ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 1. First do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. 2hxy plus by square equal to d by dx of 1. Now apply the derivative for each term. So then a into 2x plus 2h into d by dx of xy plus b into 2y into dy by dx, because we are doing the derivative with respect to x, that is why here dy by dx will come, and derivative of 1 is 0. 2ax plus 2h bracket of, apply the product rule, so x into dy by dx plus y into dx by dx plus 2by into dy by dx equal to 0. So 2ax plus 2h bracket of, otherwise 2h multiply inside, 2hx dy by dx plus 2hy, here dx by dx is 1, plus 2by into dy by dx equal to 0. So from these two, take the dy by dx common. So from these two terms, take the dy by dx common. So dy by dx bracket of 2hx plus 2by, and the remaining two terms transpose to another side, minus 2ax minus 2hy. So now dy by dx equal to, here I am taking the minus 2 common, so ax plus hy divided by, this term will go to denominator place, and at the same time take the 2 common, so hx plus by. Here 2 cancel, then dy by dx equals to minus bracket of ax plus hy hx plus by. Now we need to find out d square y by dx square. That means d by dx of minus bracket of ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. So here apply the u by v formula, that is quotient rule. So so u by v formula you know very well. First to v, that is hx plus by into d by dx of, better this minus symbol here, minus bracket of hx plus by into d by dx of ax plus hy minus ax plus hy ax plus hy d by dx of hx plus by, and all divided by v square, all divided by hx plus by whole square. It is equals to minus bracket of hx plus by into derivative of ax is a and derivative of hy is h into dy by dx minus ax plus hy, derivative of hx is h plus b into dy by dx, so all divided by hx plus by whole square. So here I am writing the dy by dx answer, minus ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. So this is dy by dx. It is equals to minus bracket of hx plus by a plus h dy by dx. Here is a dy by dx na, so in this minus is there na, so that is why a minus h into ax plus hy divided by hx plus by minus ax plus hy into h plus, here also we are substituting dy by dx value, so b bracket of ax plus hy divided by hx plus by, and whole divided by hx plus by whole square. So next so it is equals to minus bracket of, here take the LCM, hx plus by into, here what is the LCM, hx plus by is LCM na? Because here a can write as a by 1. So then a bracket of hx plus by hx plus by. Next here h multiply inside minus hax minus h square y. Next minus ax plus hy. Here also same LCM. hx plus by is LCM. So then here h bracket of hx plus by. So whole divided by hx plus by whole square. Now it is equals to minus. So in numerator we have two fractions. So this is one fraction, this is a second fraction. For the both fractions denominators are same. So then we can take the LCM. LCM is what? The same denominator. So that is why here overall denominator, this overall denominator hx plus by whole square, it's a downside one denominator hx plus by, because this denominator will go to downside. Now let's simplify the numerator. hx plus by bracket of, here a multiply inside ahx plus aby minus hax means ahx minus h square y minus ax plus hy. Next h multiply inside h square x plus hby. Next b multiply inside abx minus hby. ahx minus ahx, hby minus hby, both are cancelled. So then it is equal to minus bracket of hx plus by into aby minus h square aby minus h square y. So minus ax plus hy bracket of h square x minus abx whole divided by hx plus by whole cube. So it is equals to minus bracket of, see from this we can take the y common. So then your y bracket of hx plus by, otherwise take the minus y common. Minus y bracket of hx plus by bracket of, here we are taking minus common, so that is why first to h square, next to ab, and here also take x common. So x bracket of ax plus hy, so h square minus ab whole divided by hx plus by whole cube. So now we can take the h square minus ab common. So minus here h square minus ab, here h square minus ab, and we are taking minus also common, but already outside one minus is there. Then overall here minus will be removed, h square minus ab bracket of, here y multiply inside h xy plus by square plus ax square plus hxy. So all divided by hx plus by whole cube. It is equals to h square minus ab bracket of ax square hxy 2hxy plus by square divided by hx plus by whole cube. So h square minus ab, here what is the value of this? It is exactly question, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. Its answer is how much? 1. So its value is 1. So hx plus by whole cube. So the final answer is h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole cube. Next to second bit A problem, x equals to at square comma y equals to 2at. So he gave two functions, separate functions given. So first dx by dt. Why? Because the two functions are defined with variable t. That is why I am doing the derivative on both sides with respect to t. So d by dt of at square, it is equals to a is a constant number into 2t. So then 2at is dx by dt. Next to dy by dt. So that means d by dt of 2at. 2a is a constant number and derivative of t is 1. So then dy by dt equal to 2a. Now our required answer is what? Dy by dx. First of all, dy by dx, dy by, sorry, here dy by dt, dy by dt divided by dx by dt, dy by dt 2a and dx by dt 2at, 2a cancel, it is equals to 1 by t. Now d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dx of, what is the previous result? 1 by t, na? So here 1 by t, and derivative of, so 1 by t direct derivative is there, that is minus 1 by t square. So minus 1 by t square and dt by dx. Next to minus 1 by t square into dt by dx. See here, dx by dt is 2at, then dt by dx will become 1 by 2at. Okay, so why? Because here dx by dt equal to 2at. So now overall answer is minus 1 by 2at cube. B question, x equals to t square plus t plus 1, y equal to t square minus 3t minus 1. So first find out the dx by dt answer. So d by dt of t square plus t plus 1, it is equal to 2t plus 1 plus 0. So dx by dt equal to 2t plus 1. Next to dy by dt, it is equals to d by dt of t square minus 3t minus 1. So t square 2t minus 3 into 1 minus 0. So then dy by dt equal to 2t minus 3. So now dy by dx answer. So dy by dx means dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So it is equals to 2t minus 3 divided by 2t plus 1. Next, d square y by dx square. So that means d by dx of dy by dx value how much? 2t minus 3 divided by 2t plus 1. Now here apply the u by v formula. U by v. So otherwise 2t plus 1 into d by dx of 2t minus 3, next minus bracket of 2t minus 3 into d by dx of 2t plus 1, so all divided by v square, that is 2t plus 1 whole square. So it is equals to 2t plus 1 bracket of here derivative of 2t is 2 into dt by dx minus 0 minus 2t minus 3 into here 2 into dt by dx plus 0 all divided by 2t plus 1 whole square. So next it is equal to 2 dt by dx common. So then 2t plus 1 and here minus symbol is there, so minus 2t plus 3 all divided by 2t plus 1 whole square. So it is equal to plus 2t minus 2t cancel, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 2s are 8, so 8 dt by dx divided by 2t plus 1 whole square. We have a dx by dt answer. Now we need dt by dx, that means 1 by 2t plus 1 here. Okay, why? Because dx by dt value 2t plus 1. So let's substitute that one. So it is equals to 8 divided by 2t plus 1 whole square into dt by dx value 1 by 2t plus 1. So then overall the answer is 2t plus 1 whole cube. Third bit A question, x equals to a cos theta, y equals to b sin theta. First find out the dx by d theta. So d by d theta of a into cos theta. A is a constant number, so a into minus sin theta. So it is equals to minus a sin theta. Next to dy by d theta. It is equals to d by d theta of b sin theta. Then it is equals to b into cos theta. Now dy by dx equal to dy by d theta dx by d theta. So dy by d theta b cos theta and dx by d theta minus a sin theta. Then it is equals to minus b by a into cot theta. Next to d square y by dx square. So that means d by dx of minus b by a into cot theta. It is equals to minus b by a and derivative of cot theta is minus cosec square theta. So minus into minus plus b by a into cosec square theta and here d theta by dx. So this is dx by d theta answer. From this dx by d theta will becomes 1 by minus a sin theta. So it is equals to minus b by a square and cosec square theta means 1 by sin square theta into 1 by sin theta. So minus b by a square into 1 by sin cube theta. So minus b by a square into 1 by sine cube theta is cosec cube theta. So this is our required answer. B question, x equals to a cos cube theta, y equals to b sine cube theta. First find out the dx by d theta. So d by d theta of a cos cube theta, it is equals to a into 3 cos square theta, and the derivative of cos theta is minus sine theta. Then it is equals to minus a cube into cos square theta into sine theta. Next to dy by d theta, it is equals to d by d theta of b sine cube theta. So b into sine cube theta derivative is 3 sine square theta into cos theta. So therefore dy by dx equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So b here, sorry, it is not a cube, minus 3a, here 3b. So 3b sine square theta into cos theta. Next to minus 3a cos square theta into sine theta. 3 cancel, square sine theta cancel, square cos theta cancel. Then it is equal to minus b by a sine theta by cos theta, that is tan theta. Next, another answer, d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dx of minus b by a into tan theta. Then it is equals to minus b by a into secant square theta into d theta by dx. So minus b by a into secant square theta into here d theta by dx. Here is a dx by d theta. From this, d theta by dx will becomes 1 by minus 3a into cos square theta into sine theta. Then it is equals to, here minus minus cancel, b by 3a square into secant square theta means 1 by cos square theta into 1 by cos square theta into sine theta. So then the answer is b by 3a square into 1 by cos square theta into 1 by cos square theta, cos to the power of cos theta whole to the power of 4. So then overall sec theta whole to the power of 4 into 1 by sine theta is cosec theta. So this is our required answer. Fourth question, x equals to a bracket of t plus sine t, y equals to a bracket of 1 plus cos t. Here both functions defined in the variable t. So then first I am going to find out dx by dt. So then d by dt of a bracket of t plus sine t. A is a constant number, derivative of t is 1 and derivative of sine theta is cos t. Next to dy by dt, it is equals to d by dt of a bracket of 1 plus cos t. Then it is equals to a into 0 minus sine t. So then minus a sine t. Now dy by dx, it is equals to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So dy by dt is minus a sine t divided by a into 1 plus cos t. Here a cancel, minus sine t divided by 1 plus cos t. Next, d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dt of d by dx of the previous result. What is that? Minus sine t divided by 1 plus cos t. Here apply the quotient rule, that is u by v formula, derivative of u by v. So it is equals to 1 plus cos t into, so it is equals to 1 plus cos t into derivative of minus sin t is, here minus will come as it is, derivative of sin t is cos t, here minus of minus plus sin t into 0 minus sin t divided by 1 plus cos t whole square. So here actually dt by dx will come. So here dt by dx, here also dt by dx. So remember, this is a dx by dt, because with this value we are using now dx by dt. So it is equals to minus cos t bracket of 1 plus cos t into dt by dx. Next minus sin square t into dt by dx all divided by 1 plus cos t whole square. So now I am taking the minus dt by dx common, so and cos t multiplying inside, cos t plus cos square t and plus sin square t divided by 1 plus cos t whole square minus, so dx by dt value a bracket of 1 plus cos t, then dt by dx value 1 by a bracket of 1 plus cos t. So next just cos t, because its value is how much, 1, so plus 1 divided by 1 plus cos t whole square. Here cos t plus 1, 1 plus cos t, both are cancelled, then minus 1 by a into 1 plus cos t whole square. This is our required answer. But we can simplify this answer. So it is equal to minus 1 by a, here bracket of 1 by 1 plus cos t. Actually cos 2t formula 2 cos square t minus 1. From this cos t formula 2 cos square t by 2 minus 1. So 2 cos square t by 2 minus 1 and here whole square, plus 1 minus 1 cancel and apply the square for 2 and for cos square theta. So minus 1 by a into 1 by 4 cos t by 2 whole power 4. So minus 1 by 4a into 1 by cos equal to sec na, so then into sec t by 2 whole power 4. Fifth question, x equals to a bracket of 1 plus cos theta, y equals to a bracket of 1 minus cos theta. So dx by d theta equal to d by d theta of a into 1 plus cos theta. A is a constant number, so 0 minus sin theta, so minus a sin theta is a dx by d theta. Next to dy by d theta, it is equals to d by d theta of a bracket of 1 minus cos theta. So then it is equal to, a is a constant number, derivative of 1 is 0, minus derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Then it is equals to a sin theta. So then dy by dx equals to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Dy by d theta a into sin theta, here minus a into sin theta, so then it is equals to minus 1. So now d square y by dx square, so that means d by dx of 1 minus 1. So the derivative of minus 1 is 0. Sixth question, x equals to a bracket of theta minus sine theta, y equals to a bracket of 1 plus cos theta. First dx by d theta, it is equals to d by d theta of a into theta minus sine theta. So a is a constant number, so write a side. Derivative of theta is 1 and derivative of sine theta is cos theta. Next to dy by d theta equal to, so d by d theta of a into 1 plus cos theta. So a derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of cos theta is minus sine theta. So minus a sine theta. Now dy by dx equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So dy by d theta is minus a sine theta divided by dx by d theta, a into 1 minus cos theta. Here a cancel, so minus sine theta divided by 1 minus cos theta. So before doing the derivative again, let us simplify this answer. Minus sine theta can write as a 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 divided by 1 minus cos theta formula. Actually cos 2 theta formula 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So from that cos theta formula 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. Now it is equals to minus 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 divided by 1 minus 1 plus 2 sine square theta by 2. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel, minus 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 divided by 2 sine square theta by 2. Here 2 cancel, square sine theta by 2 cancel, so minus cos by sine is cot, so minus cot theta by 2. Now do the d square y by dx square, that means d by dx of minus cot theta by 2. So then it is equal to minus derivative of cot theta is minus cosec square theta, so minus cosec square theta by 2 and derivative of theta by 2. So it is equals to minus of minus plus cosec square theta by 2 into 1 by 2 into derivative of theta with respect to x. Here d theta by dx. So a bracket of 1 minus cos theta is a dx by d theta. From this d theta by dx will becomes here 1 by 2 into cosec square theta by 2 into d theta by dx means 1 by a into 1 minus cos theta. So 1 by 2a into cosec square theta by 2 into 1 by 1 minus, at the place of cos theta we can substitute 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. So it is equals to 1 by 2a into cosec square theta by 2 into 1 by 1 minus 1 plus 2 sine square theta by 2. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So then it is equals to 1 by 2a into cosec square theta by 2 into 1 by 2 sine square theta by 2. It is equals to 1 by 4a cosec square theta by 2 into 1 by sine square theta by 2 means cosec square theta by 2. Then the final answer is 1 by 4a into cosec theta by 2 whole power 4. Seventh question, x equals to a into cos t plus t sin t, y equals to a into sin t minus t cos t. So first dx by dt equal to d by dt of a into cos t plus t sin t. So it is equals to a is a constant number and your derivative of cos t is minus sin t. Next here apply the product rule, t into d by dt of sin t plus sin t into dt by dt. So it is equals to a bracket of minus sin t plus t into derivative of sin t is cos t plus sin t and dt by dt is 1. So minus sin t plus sin t cancel. So a into t into cos t is a dx by dt. Next to dy by dt, it is equals to d by dt of a into sin t minus t cos t. So it is equal to here a bracket of derivative of sin t is what? Cos t, and here apply the minus, apply the product rule. So here t into d by dt of cos t plus cos t into dt by dt. So it is equals to a into cos t minus bracket of t into derivative of cos t is minus sin t plus cos t dt by dt is 1. So it is equals to a into cos t, remove the bracket here, minus into minus plus t into sin t minus cos t plus cos t minus cos t cancel. So at into sin t. So this is dx by dt and this is dy by dt. So next to dy by dt, dy by dx. So dy by dx equal to dy by dx equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So dy by dt is at sin t divided by dx by dt is at cos t. At cancel, it is equals to tan t. So next we need d square y by dx square. It is equals to d by dx of tan t. So derivative of tan t is secant square t into dt by dx. So actually at into cos t is a dx by dt. Now we need dt by dx. So then it is equals to secant square t into 1 by at into cos t. So it is equals to 1 by at and secant square t, otherwise secant square t into 1 by cos t is sec t. So 1 by at into sec t whole cube is a required answer. Third bit, first problem, if y equals to sin x into cos x, prove that d square y by dx square plus 4y equals to 0. So first find out the dy by dx. So d by dx of sin x into cos x. Apply the product rule. So sin x into d by dx of cos x plus cos x into d by dx of sin x. So sin x into minus sin x plus cos x into cos x, because derivative of sin x is cos x. So it is equals to minus sin square x plus cos square x. So cos square x minus sin square x, it is equals to cos 2x. Next to d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square equal to d by dx of the previous result. What is that? Cos 2x. So it is equals to minus sin 2x into d by dx of 2x. So it is equals to minus sine 2x into derivative of 2x is 2. So minus 2 sine 2x. So minus 2 sine 2x formula 2 sine x into cos x. So it is equals to minus 4 sin x into cos x. So then what is the answer we found? D square y by dx square equals to minus 4 sin x into cos x. So d square y by dx square equals to minus 4. What is its value? Exactly y. So d square y by dx square here plus 4y and RHS side 0. So hence proved. Hence proved. Second question, if y equals to sine log x, then prove that x square y2 plus xy1 plus y equals to 0. Here y2 means d square y by dx square, y1 means dy by dx. Okay, so first I am doing the derivative on both sides. So dy by dx equal to d by dx of sine log x. So it is equals to derivative of sine x is cos x. So cos log x, and next to do the derivative of log x. So it is equals to this dy by dx can denote as a y1. So then cos log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. So therefore y1 equals to cos log x divided by x. So next to d square y by dx square, it is equals to d by dx of cos log x divided by x. So otherwise do one thing, this denominator x is there, na? X transpose to right side, x y1 equals to cos log x. Now do the differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So then here d by dx of x y1 equals to d by dx of cos log x. Here apply the product rule, x into d by dx of y1 plus y1 into d by dx of x, it is equals to minus sine log x and d by dx of log x. So x into d by dx of y1 is denoting with y2. Why? Because d by dx of y1 means what? D by dx of y1 means dy by dx. Then it is equals to d square y by dx square. It is denoting with y2. So then x into y2 plus y1 into dx by dx is 1. So it is equal to minus sine log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. It is equals to xy2 plus y1 equal to minus sine log x divided by x. This x transpose to right side. So then x bracket of xy2 plus y1 equal to minus sine log x. So x multiplied inside x square y2 plus xy1 equals to minus sine log x value is the given question, that is y. So x square y2 plus xy1 plus y equals to 0. So hence proved. Next a question, y equals to sine inverse x, then show that 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 equals to 0. Here y2 means d square y by dx square, y1 means dy by dx. So first dy by dx equals to d by dx of sine inverse x. So it is equals to 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So dy by dx is denoting with y1. So next let us find out the derivative on both sides. Again, d by dx of y1 equals to d by dx of 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So d by dx of y1 means it is denoting with y2, and here d by dx of 1 by root x, the formula is 1 by 2 root x, minus 1 by 2x into root x. So apply this formula. So it is equals to minus 1 by 2 into, here what is the x value? Actually 1 minus x square is the x value. So 1 minus x square into under root 1 minus x square. So next do the derivative of 1 minus x square. So it is equals to, here y2 equals to minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus x square into under root 1 minus x square into derivative of 1 minus x square is 0 minus 2x. So it is equals to, here minus 2x. So overall plus 2x divided by 2 into 1 minus x square into under root 1 minus x square. Here 2 cancel, x divided by 1 minus x square into under root 1 minus x square. So next it is equals to x divided by 1 minus x square into 1 divided by under root 1 minus x square. So it is equals to x by 1 minus x square into, what is its value? Here from this is a y1. So here we can substitute y1. So therefore y2 equals to x divided by 1 minus x square into y1. This denominator transposed to LHS side. So then 1 minus x square into y2, it is equals to x into y1. So 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 equal to 0. So hence proved. Next to B question, if y equals to cos inverse x, then show that 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 equals to 0. So first to find out the dy by dx. So it is equals to d by dx of cos inverse x. So the derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 by under root 1 minus x square, and this dy by dx can denote as a y1. Now once again do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of y1 equals to minus d by dx of 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So d by dx of y1 means it is denoting with y2. So minus, here apply the formula d by dx of 1 by root x equal to minus 1 by 2 into x into root x. So here what is the x value? Actually 1 minus x square. So then minus 1 by 2 into x value 1 minus x square under root x, so 1 minus x square. Next to d by dx of 1 minus x square. So y2 equals, here minus of minus plus 1 by 2 into 1 minus x square into 1 by under root 1 minus x square into, here derivative of 1 minus x square is 0 minus 2x. So y2 equals to 1 by 2 into 1 minus x square into, what is its value? Here better here minus 2x is there na? So minus 1 by under root 1 minus x square into 2x. Here 2 cancel, so y2 equals to x divided by 1 minus x square into, its value is, here from this its value is y1. So therefore, yeah, this denominator transpose to left side. So 1 minus x square into y2 equals to x y1. So 1 minus x square into y2 minus x y1 equal to 0. So hence proved. So if y equals to tan inverse x, show that 1 plus x square into y2 plus 2x y1 equals to 0. Here y2 means d square y by dx square, y1 means dy by dx. So then first I am going to find out the dy by dx. So it is equal to d by dx of tan inverse x. dy by dx is denoting with y1, tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. So next once again do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of 1 by 1 plus x square. d by dx of y1 is denoting with y2, and here derivative of 1 by x equals to minus 1 by x square. So then here x value is, so what is the x value given? 1 plus x square given. So therefore minus 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. Next to d by dx of 1 plus x square. So then it is equals to y2 equals to minus 1 by 1 plus x square, and derivative of 1 plus x square is here 1 plus x square whole square, 0 plus 2x. So y2 equals to minus 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. So y2 equal to minus 2x into 1 by 1 plus x square into 1 by 1 plus x square. So if you simplifying this, you will get 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. So it is equals to y2 minus 2x into, at this place you can substitute the y1 into 1 by 1 plus x square. This denominator transpose to left side. So 1 plus x square into y2. Here I am substituting the y1 at only one place. Okay, actually here also you can substitute, but don't you will not get required answer. So that is why I am substituting the y1 at one place. So minus 2x y1. So finally 1 plus x square into y2, and this minus 2x y1 transpose to left side. So plus 2x y1 equal to 0. So hence proved. Fifth question, if y equals to a sin log x plus b cos log x, then prove that x square y2 plus x y1 plus y equals to 0. So here y2 means d square y by dx square, y1 means dy by dx. So first find out the dy by dx. So here dy by dx equal to d by dx of a sin log x plus b cos log x. So it is denoting with y1. Here a sin log x means a into cos log x. Next to do the derivative of log x. B into, here derivative of cos log x is minus sin log x. Next to d by dx of log x. So y1 equals to a into cos log x, and derivative of log x is 1 by x, minus b into sin log x, and derivative of log x is 1 by x. So here denominator is x. So now here denominators are same na? So then LCM is x, that x can transpose to left side. So x y1 equals to a cos log x minus b sin log x. Now once again do the derivative on both sides. So d by dx of x y1 equals to d by dx of a cos log x minus b sin log x. It is here apply the product rule. So x into d by dx of y1 plus y1 into d by dx of x. Next here a into minus sine log x. Next derivative of log x minus b into cos log x. Next derivative of log x. So next x into, it is denoting with y2 plus y1 because dx by dx is 1 minus a sine log x and derivative of log x is 1 by x minus b cos log x, derivative of log x is 1 by x. So now x y2 here denominators are same na, both denominators are same, then LCM is x, then x transpose to left side, so x bracket of, so minus a sine log x minus b cos log x. So x multiplying inside, x square y2 plus x y1. Now take the minus common, a sine log x plus b cos log x. So x square y2 plus x y1 equals to minus, this value is equal to y as per the question. X square y2 plus x y1 plus y then equals to 0. So hence proved. Sixth question, y equals to sine inverse x divided by under root 1 minus x square, then show that 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus 3x dy by dx minus y equals to 0. So let us find out the dy by dx answer. First, d by dx of sine inverse x divided by under root 1 minus x square. Here apply the u by v formula. So under root 1 minus x square into d by dx of sine inverse x minus sine inverse x into d by dx of under root 1 minus x square whole divided by under root 1 minus x square whole square. So it is equals to root 1 minus x square, derivative of sine inverse x is 1 by under root 1 minus x square minus sine inverse x into derivative of root x is d by dx of root x. The formula is 1 by 2 root x. So then 1 by 2 into under root 1 minus x square into derivative of 1 minus x square whole divided by here square root cancel 1 minus x square. So dy by dx equal to, here also this numerator and denominator cancel, 1 minus sine inverse x divided by 2 into under root 1 minus x square into derivative of 1 minus x square is 0 minus 2x whole divided by 1 minus x square. So it is equals to 1 minus, here minus, here minus, so minus of minus plus, and we can cancel the 2 also, here 2 cancel, x into sine inverse x divided by under root 1 minus x square whole divided by 1 minus x square. So then it is equal to, here at this place you can substitute the y. So 1 plus x into y divided by 1 minus x square. So next the denominator transposed to left side. Okay, so 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square into dy by dx equal to 1 plus xy. Once again do the derivative on both sides. So d by dx of t by dx of 1 minus x square into dy by dx d by dx of 1 plus x into y. Here product rule, here also product rule. So then 1 minus x square into d by dx of dy by dx x2 plus dy by dx into d by dx of 1 minus x square, it is equals to derivative of 1 is 0 and here x into dy by dx plus y into dx by dx. So it is equals to 1 minus x square into, this is d square y by dx square, next plus dy by dx into derivative of 1 minus x square is 0 minus 2x, it is equals to x into dy by dx plus y, because dx by dx is 1. Next to 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus 2x dy by dx. This x dy by dx transposed to left side, minus x dy by dx minus y equal to 0. So 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus 3x dy by dx minus y equals to 0. So hence proved. Seventh question, if y equals to log of x plus under root x square plus 1, show that 1 plus x square into y2 plus x into y1. y2 means d square y by dx square, y1 means dy by dx. So first I am going to find out the dy by dx. So dy by dx of d by dx of log x plus under root x square plus 1. So it is equals to 1 by x plus under root x square plus 1 into d by dx of x plus under root x square plus 1. So 1 by x plus under root x square plus 1 into derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of root x, so d by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 into under root x square plus 1 and into d by dx of x square plus 1. So it is equals to 1 by x plus under root x square plus 1. So 1 plus 1 by 2 into under root x square plus 1 into 2x plus 0. So 2x plus 0 is 2x. Here 2 cancel. So then dy by dx equal to 1 by x plus under root x square plus 1 bracket of 1 plus x divided by under root x square plus 1. So dy by dx is denoting with y1. So 1 by x plus under root x square plus 1 bracket of, here check the LCM, x square plus 1 is LCM, then here x square plus 1 will come and here x. So next to y1 equal to, see here numerator and this denominator both are same. So we can cancel it. So 1 by under root x square plus 1. Now do the derivative again. So d by dx of y1 equals to d by dx of 1 by under root x square plus 1. So it is denoting with y2. It is equals to here derivative of 1 by root x equal to minus 1 by 2x root x. So use this formula now. So it is equals to minus 1 by 2 into under root x square 2 into x square plus 1 into under root x square plus 1. Next to d by dx of x square plus 1. So next step is y2 equal to minus 1 by 2 into x square plus 1 into under root x square plus 1. Derivative of x square plus 1 is 2x plus 0. 2x plus 0 is 2x, then 2 cancel. So y2 equals to minus x divided by x square plus 1 into under root x square plus 1. So y2 equal to minus x by x square plus 1 into 1 by under root x square plus 1. Next to this denominator transpose to left side. So x square plus 1 into y2 equal to minus x into, at this place you can substitute the y1. See here, this y1 value. So now x square plus 1 can write as a 1 plus x square into y2 plus xy1 equal to 0. So hence proved. Eighth question, if x into y equal to a e to the power of x minus b e to the power of minus x, then prove that xy2 plus 2y1 minus xy equals to 0. So here y2 means d square y by dx square, and here y1 means dy by dx. So first do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of x into y equals to d by dx of a into e to the power of x minus b into e to the power of minus x. Here apply the product rule. So x into dy by dx plus y into dx by dx equal to, here a is a constant number, then a into derivative of e to the power of x is e to the power of x itself, b into derivative of e to the power of minus x is e to the power of minus x, and d by dx of minus x. So x into dy by dx means it is denoting with y1, y into dx by dx is 1, a into e to the power of x minus b into e to the power of minus x, derivative of minus x is minus 1. So x into y1 plus y, a e to the power of x plus b into e to the power of minus x. So once again do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. xy1 plus y equals to d by dx of a into e to the power of x plus b into e to the power of minus x. First apply the product rule for this x into y1. So x into dy1 by dx plus y1 into dx by dx, and derivative of y, so dy by dx. Next here a into e to the power of x, e to the power of x itself, plus b into here e to the power of minus x into d by dx of minus x. So then it is equal to x into, it is denoting with y2 plus y1 plus y1, because here dy by dx is denoting with y1. It is equals to a into e to the power of x, derivative of minus x is minus 1, So then minus b into e to the power of minus x. So xy2 plus y1 plus y2, y1 plus y1, 2y1, but this value can substitute as a y. So then xy2 plus 2y1 minus, sorry, it is not a y. As per the question, a e to the power of x minus b e to the power of minus x equals to x into y, but I have substituted y, so here x into y. So xy2 plus 2y1 minus xy equal to 0. So hence proved. Ninth question, if y equals to cos of m sin inverse x, then prove that 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 plus m square y equals to 0. Here y2 means d square y by dx square. So y1 means dy by dx. So first find out the dy by dx. So dy by dx equals to here d by dx of cos of m sin inverse x. First of all, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So minus sin of m sin inverse x. Next to d by dx of m sin inverse x. It is equals to minus sin m sin inverse x. Here m is a constant number and derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So then m sin inverse x divided by under root 1 minus x square. And this dy by dx is denoting with y1. Next, this denominator transposed to left side. So under root 1 minus x square into y1 equals to minus m sin of m sin inverse x. So now do the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of under root 1 minus x square into y1, it is equals to d by dx of minus m sin of m sin inverse x. So here apply the product rule. So under root 1 minus x square into dy1 by dx plus y1 into d by dx of under root 1 minus x square. It is equals to minus m is a constant number and derivative of sin x is cos x. So cos of m sin inverse x. Next, derivative of m sin inverse x. Next, to under root 1 minus x square into here dy1 by dx is denoting with y2 plus y1 into square root of x. Formula is 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 into under root 1 minus x square. Next, to derivative of 1 minus x square. It is equals to minus m. So see here at this place you can substitute the y. So y into derivative of m sin inverse x is m sin inverse x derivative is under root 1 minus x square. So it is equal to under root 1 minus x square into y2 plus y1 divided by 2 into under root 1 minus x square, and derivative of 1 minus x square is 0 minus 2x. It is equal to minus m square y divided by under root 1 minus x square. Next to here 2 cancel and take the LCM. 1 minus under root 1 minus x square. So here under root 1 minus x square whole square will come plus y2, and here not plus y2, minus xy1 minus xy1, it is equals to minus m square y divided by under root 1 minus x square. Here both denominators will get cancelled. Here square root cancel. So 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 equal to minus m square y. So 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 plus m square y equals to 0. So hence proved.